Hello and welcome back to another part of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Bowser's Minions, and today we are going to be moving on to the next area, which is Chocolate Woods. It's actually a shorter area. It's not got that much to do in it, just like all these spaces here. There is a total of 9 of them. And yeah, we're just going to move on here. Haven't been uploading these as frequently recently just because I've been a little bit busy. A lot going on at work, trying to wrap up stuff for when I go on leave to play Mario Odyssey. I wish it was more involved, but that's really the only reason I took leave. Again, I'm going to hold the R button to progress the dialogue a little bit faster. Feel free to, take a moment to read the text as it's up, if you're interested in the dialogue at all. I'm not one for reading aloud. I might, invest more time into this, reading aloud stuff in the near future with further playthroughs. I just really don't like giving characters a voice, because it takes away from that imagination concept, where you're the one playing the game and you're able to imagine like what a character sounds like. When I was younger, like when I was like between the ages of like 5 to 9, probably, I would imagine the character's voices more because, hardly any games had that sort of touch to them. There was no voice work in games when I was that young. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna start our little quest here. I think the first area is melee? I think that's melee, isn't it? Yeah, melee and ranged. So flying and melee is what I want here. So we're gonna look at our formation. We are going to make one of these become a different sort of club, I guess. A squad, and make it full of flying type characters here. So we're gonna add these guys, and we're also going to add more melee to the front lines. So we're going to work on the highest level Goombas and stuff that we have here. So I'm going to focus on adding the decent ones in. We're going to actually get rid of a lot of stuff, later on here. This Bob-omb is a shame, really, but like he's not going to get too much love here. So we're going to fortify and give the Goomba Captain some XP. I believe he is a level 9 Goomba, and he is the one with the cap. I think like the flag is hidden a bit if you've equipped him already, so it's kind of like misleading in a way. So we have 1 XP to give him now, but we have super XP beans, and we do need to boost them up a level or so. So we're gonna give him 2 of these to push him up to level 11, because he's, gonna be the crucial point in a lot of this here. And then we have the other beans, other super XP beans, and I'm gonna give that to the Shy Guy Captain, because we're gonna be using him more. And now the range XP beans here, I'm gonna focus on trying to keep like one of our guys, one of our piranha plants, more useful, I guess. This one's actually gonna go up a level sooner, which is kind of weird because I've got it sorted by level. You'd think that the one that's closer to leveling up would be first, but apparently that's not how Nintendo decided to work it. I'm gonna focus on just leveling up this one here, the piranha plant, and the flying XPS being, we're gonna give it to the Tanuki Ghost, I believe. We have 6 of them actually. It may be better off giving it to Lakitu, because Lakitu, he might become, more useful than a standard Paragoomba. I think I'm not going to get another level out of him here, but it was worth looking at there. So we are going to go back into our formation and swap a... Oh, actually, Lakitu's already in here. I thought I picked 2 Paragoombas. Oop, didn't mean to press B twice there. So we're going to start this now. In the future, I'm going to, do the beans off screen, and you guys are just going to figure out what I've done for that. But for now, I've left it in, just so you guys can see. Obviously, all these are ranged. There is nothing I can do apart from dismiss. People ask what rally and chance do. Chance is basically adding properties to your team. It's a luck factor of many status effects that can happen here. Unfortunately, my My guys are not focusing on the captain here. My Goomba in the background is, but my captain is now the primary target for these guys. I should be okay though, because obviously my captain is more than capable of beating all these guys, so now it's a 1v1. And one more hit until he is dead, and there we go. Perfect. No worries at all. Moving on to the next phase, there is more melee people here. Unfortunately, I'm getting dismissed by their captain. Dismiss that. Try and get out of the way here. So what's happening here? He is doing chance, and he got pow, and the increase. So what I'm going to do is do chance also. And we got pow up too. So my remaining Goombas plus myself as the captain, I didn't press A because I was completely paying attention there actually. Have a power increase temporarily, got rid of that guy. One more hit for this guy here, and then one more minion in front of the captain before I can start focusing on him. Got him out of the way, and now it's just me and the captain. Dismiss that, or deny it rather, and then we are done with this level. I should give our captain like another level or so, I think. Level in a bit. Nope, not even one. Wow, I thought maybe we would get more, but we didn't. So we've defeated this level. The next level is going to open up here after we defeat this one. So we're going to do melee and flying. So we're going to be wanting melee and ranged only. This kind of works, but obviously the Bob-omb has to go out of this range, and then this is a range only team. We need the Goomba captain to be up to speed still. We can't just abandon him. So I'm going to swap in Larry Koopa because we're gonna have to keep him up to speed as well. The Koopalings are actually very good, so I'm gonna have to focus on this team here, I believe. I think this will be enough. Maybe swap that Piranha Plant, and can't put in the captain obviously because you can only have one captain. But I think this looks good. I think that's good enough. So we're gonna go into this now. The problem is, I think the captain is Abu. It might be, anyway. So I may have to, you know, improvise a little bit. Hopefully Larry Koopa will, you know, carry us to the very end. Dismiss or deny. I much prefer like dismiss for that, you know, as a word. I think it's more appropriate here. Well, I guess deny is more appropriate now that I'm thinking about it. You know, you're denying their ability and you're not dismissing it. I mean, I guess it could be applied if you're saying I dismiss the fact that you're gonna do this. Whatever. Anyway, we're basically blocking them from doing anything special here. My melee guy, one of them made it. One of the 3 Goombas. And then here, this should be more than enough to take care of this. Like, the boos are stupid enough to come forward and try and attack me. Deny that one as well. Get a special hit on him. Get a boo out of here. Then this beetle, he's trying to actually fight me up front. He's trying to hit my captain. He got through the wall. And my Piranha Plant and Larry are just doing nothing about it. So thanks, guys. Alright, okay. We're not doing that much damage. Larry is doing far more than the Piranha Plant here. I'm waiting for a special ability to happen, but it doesn't look like I'm getting an opportunity to do it. Come on, Larry, finish it. Deny that. We don't want to deal with that. Why is Larry just playing with this area? He's not even attacking him. Defense up. Larry's like 1 hit away now because he did that defense up. Larry's gonna die before he gets a hit. Never mind. He finally got the hit. It took forever to do anything. But we cleared this out. We get a Boo and a Beetle. I don't think the Beetle is that strong from what I remember. He's not that high of a level. I have been playing this in my own free time as well, for what you guys should probably notice by the way I'm playing the game. I have played ahead to the level after this, but I haven't had time to record. Like, obviously with the DS is a portable system, so I've just had time to play it and see if I would, you know, begin to enjoy it more when I was playing it. That was a gripe I had with the game at first, with Bowser's Minions. I was not enjoying it as much as I was Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi is a very good game. This game, however, it's okay. I was not gonna say not, but it's not as good as Mario and Luigi. Oh, actually, it's a level 11. I thought it was a bit less than that. Maybe it's like RNG, you know? Like, if you get a random number generator, like if you get a good one or if you don't. So, there's fly guys there, and there's also just arranged everywhere. Now, the correct thing that you could do here, or maybe not the correct thing, but because you can make it even and have it primarily focused to be a ranged only team. And by doing that, you basically enable yourself to like challenge this guy and take out his whole team in an even like setting, because, well, you're ranged. You could do that. You can also, you know, do this one first and level up your guys first before taking on this guy. That's probably the best way to go about it. We'll take our range only team into this one first, and then we'll go into the Forest Massacre. I think, anyway, because, like, yeah, we'll do this first. We'll level up just a tiny bit before we go into that. I did not mean to skip that box, I'm very sorry. But, like, I doubt most of you could have read it anyway. I think it was mostly in French, English styling of reading. I think, like, I feel like if it was most of the gameplay in this game, I would like it more. But because the cutscenes are just not super appealing, then it's like whatever to me for the most part. But I don't know how you guys feel. I'd much rather just play the actual game than, you know, read some of the scenes. But sometimes I felt like that in Mario and Luigi as well. Okay, and now we get into the battles. And we're gonna just, you know, go through all this here. We're gonna rally just to get this out of the way real fast. Just do all the special attacks that come up, if any. We've almost cleared out these guys already, and that's the first lot done. We're gonna rally again. Hopefully this round will be over pretty fast. I mean, like, I am fighting flying only enemies with ranged only teams. So you think it would definitely go by very quickly here. Should be like one hit away for this guy next to my captain, and then this turtle here, or this flying beetle, he's about to die to Larry Koopa if he gets a hit. Never mind, the shy guy killed him off first. And we're going to move back to this one here. I think we're going to take our ranged only team into the fray again. Mainly because it's a ranged v ranged sort of situation. We could, you know, put our Goombas in on the front as well, but it's probably not for the best situation. We want to take out the flying guys quickly and then, you know, 1v1 with the ranged dudes. And then we're getting into the battle here. Now this Shy Eye is going to become part of our team eventually. But here's our ranged teams. We're going to keep our captain points for, you know, the situations where we actually do really need them. I'm hoping my Hammer Bro doesn't die right away. Hoping he gets a hit in first. Like that. Now he's dead. Larry's almost dead as well, though, which is kind of worrying. I probably should have denied that, actually, but oh well. Waste of a captain point, but I'm gonna get it back when we go to the next phase. Anyway, like that. I should always keep that in mind. I can get 2 points back. I can waste them if I have to. So this guy does chance for that. And we don't actually really have that ability. We have rally, so I can rally here for more buzzer and get a spirit up, but it's not really the same as POW. Which means that they're more likely to attack, I believe. And dismiss that. And now we're just gonna focus on the Shy Guy. And he's dead. On to the next phase. I'm gonna try to not use the denies here to actually get back up to where we were originally with captain points. If I can get the Shy Guy out of the way. But I'm gonna have to, because Larry is taking a beating and he's basically the main driving force of my attack most of the time. But we're gonna go into the next phase with 3 captain points hopefully here. If I can manage to kill this guy off before he attacks one of my guys. And the final phase. So we have 5 guys in the front, they're all gonna die pretty fast. I don't have enough to rally, so I'm just gonna have to deny for whenever it happens. And obviously he's calling for backup with 4 of his captain points. You don't actually get to see how many he has, but now he's wasted 8 from what we know. So I don't think he has any more abilities. Paratrooper is being really annoying actually. Hopefully he will die from this. Yep, that's him out of here. And then out of here with all that. Piranha Flowers, or the Piranha Plant, sorry, are going to be our main driving force if he can... How did he deny? That's 9 points worth he's done. It's just a bit ridiculous when you think about it. But anyway, that's that out of the way. And we have cleared this stage. And that should increase all of our range team. And from here, I think we are going to focus on this one here first, melee and flying. So we want ranged and flying in here. No, not ranged and flying. What am I saying? Melee and flying, or ranged and flying. Yeah, probably better off actually if we just switch around and go into this formation, and we put in one more ranged person, and then put in flying enemies or flying minions with us at all times. Like this, to take out the majority of the melee warriors in the front line. Maybe actually we're better off doing this in some regard, where I place the shy guy over the top of this boo and then put the boo in here. Maybe that will be better in some regard. This is level 13 though. Maybe we should do the level 12 first, now that I'm looking at it. But I've made the lineup for when we eventually do go into this, so that's good. We're gonna focus on melee range. It's just an even team, really. It may be better off if I take the shy guy though. So we're gonna go into formation, and we're gonna swap the shy guy captain in over the Koopa captain, or the Goomba captain, and then put Larry Koopa in, the Piranha Flower in, and then some flying to assist us here. Actually, no, we're not going to put the Piranha Flower in. We're going to put our new ranged dude in. And we're going to put this in, and 2 or 3 melee, or 2 melee users also. So that should do it. I think that's decent enough. See if we have any beans to use on this regard here. I think we can use some on the Goomba to increase its level. But I think it's better off to give it to the captain for the future level ups. There we go, we got one more level out of that scenario there, out of the boo. And one more Super XP bean, which I think I'm gonna give to Captain Goomba. Probably be better off giving it to him, actually, in some regard. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, probably. Just to even out his level. Okay, we're gonna begin this now. All flying and 2 range. That's worse than I thought it would be. Kinda hoping my Goombas get out of the way this early now. I hit deny a little bit late here. His evasion is up though. I have to hope that Larry Koopa manages to beat this guy. Yeah, he got him. Alright, okay. It's the Captain and Larry versus the Spoo. It's looking probable right now. Just the Captain. One more hit. Onto mostly flying again. I feel a bit deceived, really, with the listing here. I hate visibility. There's nothing I can do about it, as far as I know. So we got evasion up. Also got accuracy up. So I'm hoping that all of our guys are just gonna actually start attacking everybody. It's a 3v1. They're 1 hit away from death. Moving on to the next phase. And again, he's attacking my captain. There isn't anything I can do about this right now. I'm just gonna rally to, you know, make them focus and attack more frequently. Hopefully this will not go unchallenged. Oh, he's doing that thing again. I did try to deny it, but I couldn't in time. As far as I could tell, I could deny it there. Gonna deny that one quickly. Here we go, Larry Koopa versus the Boo. He's already down to about half life. He denied Larry's special attack though. Larry's out of here. One more hit away. I think this is bad, but his evasion has went up a little bit here. And he's denying my special abilities. Annoying, really. He can't deny this though. But that's that cleaned up. And we've cleared this off. And we're moving on to the next phase. After, you know, one more cutscene. So we're getting the Captain Boo now, which is good. Having a new captain is always good. I just feel like stuff like this is too long. It could have been reduced to half the length. Boo's literally one of my favorite Mario enemies, if not my favorite Mario enemy though. Like, their design is so, like, simplistic yet really good. It's either Boo's or Shy Guys, like, are my favorite Mario enemies. And there we go. Moving on to the next area. Again, this is mostly melee, so we want flying in some range. So we're going to take our new captain, and we're going to hit the formation button and create his team. So we want flying, so we're going to put his flying buddies in here. And then some ranged also, but we're going to put in as many flying guys as we can here to basically satisfy it. And we're gonna put in the where is he actually? There he is. And the Larry Koopa into the fold. So I think that should be good enough to take care of everything here. Might take out Lakitu or Paratrooper for that. Yeah, one more ranged guy. We're gonna take out Paratrooper here for Lakitu, and we're gonna begin this one. So I'm hoping that all the main guys here are gonna be able to clean up as quickly as possible. My Shy Guy is taking a beating in the background here. Oh, he's dead. All his purpose is to really keep them from getting to my captain until the flying type enemies show up. So there's a flying captain in the background there. Because my flying guys can obviously beat everybody that is a flying type also. So there isn't much of a point for him other than pretty much just rallying everybody to victory. Oh, this has went way worse than I thought it would. Evasion up. They haven't been able to hit me yet because he's using melee fires to fight me. One more hit should do it. Deny that from him doing a special ability here. This could take some time because we're both flying, so it's just a luck if I actually hit. There we go, I finally hit him. And again I hit him. Hopefully he's gonna lose here. Yep. We're moving on to the next phase. The final phase. There's a golden meteor in the background. But we're obviously just going to be focusing on getting to the captain. Getting through these front row minions. Do as much damage as we possibly can. One away from taking down this guy. Not really sure how my guys keep missing him, but we're just going to keep focusing on hitting him with our flying enemies such as Boo. Hopefully we're going to hit him real soon here. When Boo decides to take his turn, it's one hit away from death, really. Yeah, there we go. And with that, that wraps up that phase. Everybody leveled up. Apart from the captain, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Then we're gonna come up here and it's like ranged melee, and it's like an even spread. And then this one is like basically the same as what we just did a moment ago. So I'm gonna focus on this one first to level up our guys a bit more. Apart from the ranged in the background, there is actually gonna have to be melee squadron that we're gonna be putting in the front here instead of ranged. So we're gonna put in the Goombas instead of Larry, etc. But that should be enough to take out this section here. Hopefully, anyway. Just waiting on my guys getting their own turns here. I have to deny every ability that actually happens to make this work. Because of how many, like, guys they're getting from my melee squadrons. I could take a chance and, like, get a boost ability, potentially, but it's probably better off that I just focus here on denying everything that they're trying to get me with. Oh, he got defense up. I have to get him out of the way also. Evasion up. The Kamek is the problem right now. I have to kill him off before he manages to get my captain out of the window. Or get him out of the picture, I should say. And right now, I basically have a clean slate to win because it's a melee fighter versus my ghost. And I keep getting evasion up as well, so it's not like he's actually going to hit me at any point soon. With that, I get 2 captain points back. We're going to try and get that Kamek out of the way as fast as possible. Can't really do anything about their spirit getting up though. And with that, I'm out of captain points to stop them from doing anything. Can't do anything about this one. I think it just gives them, like, defense anyway. Have to pick these guys off as they come up to my captain. One more hit from Kamek, hopefully. I can't believe I missed. There we go, got rid of him. Now hopefully the captain won't be able to hit my Boo that much. Oh my god, I lose. Oh no, never mind. Still have evasion up here. Can still make this work as long as I don't get hit. We cleared it, barely, by the skin of her teeth. I didn't mean to begin. Ah. Okay, I fleed the battle here just to get away from them. We need a basic sort of team going in here. I need my Goomba army, basically, to clear out these guys. So I'm going to bring them into the front here. I'm gonna take these guys out though, just so we can organize this a little bit better. We're gonna bring in the range guys, I think in the back, and then the flying guys in the middle. Well, obviously we can't use him because he's the captain. Then here, and place him here. And then we're gonna place the ghost right there. The ghost right here. And we're gonna place Boo here also. I'm kind of focusing on my Boos for the most part. I don't want to dismiss. I wanted to look at the stats. But they are... Okay, so maybe I should put in the the fly guys, because there is an Ice Bro gonna be involved here. So the fly guy might be a good shout to actually put into the battles. And then melee, so I need Goombas. And I guess this guy also. Oh, I did not mean to. Where is he? Tanuki Boo. That should do it. That should be more than enough. Okay, we're gonna give this another try. I did fail it once here, just because I picked the crappy layout, and hopefully this layout will be a bit better for fixing that. So we're gonna take a chance. We got power down for all enemies, which helps a little bit. It will make our guys survive just a tiny bit longer. I tried to deny that, but I wasn't ready. Denied that though. Don't want them getting more hits if possible. Didn't mean to have that guy in the front line spare. But right now we've almost got through. Past the captain now. Just gotta take him down a little bit. One more hit should do it. Yeah, there we go. We're moving on to the next phase. With 2 captain points. Not a good look, but we have to make it work. Okay, and we're moving on to this battle now, and as you can see, it's a majority of flying, apparently. Or so it claims. And then melee is definitely involved, so we're going to need our own flying type. So it's probably going to be, like, a majority of our team is going to be flying, and then the ranged at the end we want the Goombas to be able to take care of, so I need, like, this team here, basically, I think, from what I can tell. Apart from, I'm going to do formation, and I'm going to take Larry Koopa and put him over Wacky 2. And I think that should be good enough to deal with this for the most part. I get the impression that there won't be as many ranged as it's actually implying. But we'll give this a try, and if it goes well, then it goes well. And there's flying XP beans here that I'm going to give to the lowest possible one here. We're going to give it to this Boo. And we're going to begin. Hopefully this team here will actually allow me to win. I've lost to final phase twice now, and I'm basically just not getting the job done, more or less, with this. So we're gonna rally, actually. Screw it. We're gonna try and like push through this phase. And the accuracy went up. Hopefully that will be enough to get rid of him. I can't believe, like, my guys are really struggling with this. Accuracy up. I don't think this makes a difference at this point. Oh, I forgot he gets evasion. Never mind. But my accuracy should counteract that. It should just kind of even out. Except my green chai guy keeps aiming at the floor like an idiot. He's up there, you idiot! Like, oh my god. So there we go, he's dead now. Let a captain come in and just, you know, chuck stuff at him to win. Now I basically have to wait until we clear out the front row of enemies. The Parabeetle, however, is a pain to deal with. I really should have just hit deny. Oh well. Again, I should have hit deny, but I was focusing on the Ice Bro, making sure that he was actually attacking the correct targets there. But he wasn't. In fact, he's been focusing on trying to hit the captain the whole time. But hopefully, the damage that he can do to the captain will add up for when it's just Larry. Oh, yeah, Larry and the green chai guy to be able to clean up here. Okay, we need the green chai out with its special ability with an accuracy up right by now, but I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon. In fact, he'll probably die before he does it. Parabeetle is very tough in defense. There we go, we got the accuracy up. Hopefully we'll do a little bit more damage now. I can't deny this. I think he is dead. So we're down to Captain v Captain. Can't deny this either. Don't have the coins for it. And he's dead, finally. Moving on to the second to last phase. Hopefully this will be enough here. I was not ready to hit deny, and I've now wasted the coin doing so. I hit the touchscreen again by accident. Hopefully this is not going to cost me, like, the win here. I'd be very upset if it was. They're getting their own abilities too, which is kind of worrying. Okay, we're down to this here, but unfortunately it's melee versus ranged, so this could be pretty bad. Just depends on what happens here. Hopefully Larry withstands another couple of hits. Enough to get his own ability, but it doesn't look like it because we're getting right into the fray of things. Alright, one more hit from my captain should kill him. Thankfully my captain just threw everything he had at him right there. We're moving on to Iggy. Hopefully we have enough to take care of it. Now, Iggy, he normally starts by hitting, you know, the block, and he's done a power increase, which is actually really bad. Because he's going to do a ton of damage to my guys right off the bat. Deny that because they're too strong right now. I'm getting destroyed for it. Defense up. I do not have anything to really counteract this, so I just have to wait it out. I don't know why I let that happen. I could have denied that. So my reaction to it is just really slow right now for some reason. But we're down to ranged v ranged in this final battle here. I do not have enough points to deny Iggy of doing his ability. He got his power up. Hopefully my captain here is going to withstand all of this. My green shy guy, hopefully he's going to get like another couple of hits in before he dies. But Iggy's going back for the power up. I don't think he's going to be able to survive one more hit from Iggy after that. Yeah, he's dead. Just gotta hit him again with the turnip. One more hit and Iggy's dead. Then that's it, I believe. With that, we have leveled up our squad a little bit more, got Iggy Koopa, and we'll be moving on to the next area. But we'll be taking on the next area in the next video. We're going to be moving on to Guahar Lagoon in the next part. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you guys next time on Mario and Luigi Bowser's Minions Minion Quest.